Hello everyone, Smouse is back in the house and I appreciate you joining me. I had this Saturday off, so I went to the flea market and found a couple yard sales. They didn't pan out too well, but I did pick up a couple things at the flea market. So let me show you what I picked up. We'll start over here with this HO train set. It is G.I. Joe. It's not worth a bunch of money as I knock my light. Does have a few of the other pieces that generally come up missing. Some of the soldiers, as you can see, don't have as many green ones as blue ones. I'm not sure how many total there's supposed to be of each. It does have the engine, a caboose, which I think is missing the lettering. Same thing with the tanker car, it's missing the lettering off of it, but it has an extra leaf that came with it. Specialist Forces gondola, and then the flatbed. There was a tank and a truck, and I know there's more vehicles too, so not everything's here. It does have a complete track and transformer. I did only spend 10 bucks. I think I might be able to get 20-ish for this as a group. From the same guy, I picked up this metal airplane. It's a C5 Galaxy. I thought it was pretty cool looking. Unfortunately, it's not in the best of shape. There are some scuff marks and things on it. Not sure what it's made out of. Might be pewter. I don't know. It's soft metal because it bends. That's part of the problem, is you can see the little warpage in the wings and in the tail. But I thought it was cool enough for, I think I paid $2 for it. From the same guy though, found this really cool love token. Oops. Sorry, trying to look through the camera and hold it. Now I'm guessing it's CFD is the letters I come up with. I'm not sure in which order. But I have a feeling this was made and engraved a long time ago, because the other side is in really nice shape. 1877 seated Liberty quarter, and the guy only wanted $1. For those who don't know, this is 90% silver. It's a US silver quarter, and worth probably around $5 or so, maybe, give or take, depending on what silver is. Just in silver, but a lot more collector value to that. It's at least worth $10 in collector value. Now, these ladies were there trying to raise money for their, I can't remember what it was. It was like a women's home for older women. Senior center, that's what it was. Their women's senior center. And these I know are silver plated, but they're in nice condition. And they do have a name. Vince Roy, USA. So there's 8 of them. They only wanted $1. I felt, figured I'll take a chance and give him a little bit of money. Guy gave me this Murano glass. It's even labeled. He had a lot of nice stuff, and I picked this up and started looking at it. He's like, "You like that?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You can have it." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, it's broke." He's like, "I didn't realize it. See all these little knobs in between each loop? That one's broken off." It was a little pointier. I did use a file just to said can't rub your finger across it and cut your finger, so it's filed smooth now. Still cool. You set it on a shelf somewhere, you wouldn't be able to notice. Picked up this bud vase with etched glass, and it does have a sterling silver bottom, which is weighted. It was $3, and I thought it was pretty cool. If you watched a video I had not too long ago, I picked up some little hurricane lamp replica salt and pepper shakers. And this would actually match those. Let me pull them out real quick. So not an exact match, because these actually have little grapes on them. But similar style. Look nice together. Two different companies. This one is Duchenne. And these, if I don't remember, Quaker Hurricane Newport Sterling. So, but those I got at another time. They were in a different video. This one I got today. Like I said, paid $3 for it. For $3, I'm not going to leave a nice sterling silver piece behind. Even though it's probably not worth any more than that in silver, even if you can get that much out of it, because it's definitely a newer style weighted silver. And generally they've made them a lot thinner, so there's not a lot of silver to it. Now, new in the box, I picked up this Jim Shore cornucopia. It is in perfect condition. The box, a little bit rough, but the cornucopia itself is in good shape. And earlier in the week, I received these in the mail. These actually came from Whatnot. It's an online live auction bidding site that you app on your phone. So as you can see, it's a pretty big one. I think it's 9 or 10 inches tall, so they're not the small ones. This guy came up first for sale for $15. So I bought him for $15, but I did have to pay shipping on him. This guy came up right after. Since I already won this one, my shipping was then free. So I paid $15 for this one. So this guy came out to be about $22, a little over $22. And this guy was $15. So, and this one's worth about $40, $45. This one's worth about $30, $35. No boxes for those though, unfortunately, but they are no damage to them. They are in mint condition. So that was my pickups for the yard sale this week. And like I said, I had the one Jim Shore, so I threw the Whatnot stuff in there with it. Appreciate you guys watching. And I'll catch you guys next time.